Today I'm going to demonstrate multiplication using color counters. Okay, so the first problem I'm going to do is times 2. The 3 means to put in 3 groups, and the 2 means that I want positive 2 to be in each of the 3 groups. So I'm going to put in 3 groups of positive 2. So 1 group of positive 2, 2 groups of positive 2, 3 groups of positive 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. That was easy enough. So now let's put in a problem that has a negative in it. So for example, we have negative 3 times 2. So this is where the C of zeros will come in handy. So negative 3 times 2 means that we're going to take away 3 groups of positive 2. So let's take away 3 groups of positive 2. So here's one of the groups of positive 2 I'm going to take away. Now here's another group of positive 2 I'm going to take away. And here's a third group of positive 2 I'm going to take away. So what is left? What's left is, let's rearrange them here, negative 6. So negative is negative 6. So before we go on to the next problem, let's reset our C of zeros here. So we have all of these zeros over here. Remember, a positive and a negative make a 0 over here. Now, our next problem will be negative 3 times negative 2. So that means with the negative 3, we're going to take 3 groups of how many? Negative 2. So here's one group of negative 2. I'm taking it out. Here's another group of negative 2. I'm taking it out. Here's another group of negative 2. I'm taking it out. So what is left? Positive 6. So negative 3 times negative 2 is a positive 6. So one more. Let's reset our C of zeros here. Maybe I should have had more zeros to begin with, but that's okay. You learn a little bit all the time, right? Okay, so here's some more zeros. Here's some more zeros. So now, let's do 3 times negative 2. So 3 times negative 2 means I have to put in, because it's positive, 3 groups of negative 2. So if I'm putting in 3 groups of negative 2, 1 group of negative 2, here is 2 groups of negative 2, and here is 3 groups of negative 2. I have 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And so now here we have seen an example of multiplication using color counters and a C of zeros.